Not sure what else to say other than we are in the Bavarian Alps getting a first look at Aston Martin's DBS Superleggera. I got nothing else.
The DBS takes the place in Aston's lineup of the Vanquish S, their outgoing touring Grand Dame. The DBS name was first introduced in the late 60s, then saw a short re-intro for Daniel Craig's Bond debut. It reappears here as Aston Martin's new flagship GT. Much more than a luxury cruiser, this is Aston's Super GT. As such, it's appropriately beautiful and brutal. Under the hood snarls a 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12 that for emissions regulation reasons replaces Aston's superb naturally aspirated V12. It turns out insane numbers for a GT car. The DBS hits 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, but the more impressive number is from 50 to 100, which takes a blistering 4.2 seconds. That's a testament to how torqued up this babe is in the ZF 8-speed transmission's mid-range. Dodging cyclists and Westfalia camper vans throughout the Bavarian Alps during the height of summer might have tested my patience on our drive, but it tested the DBS perfectly when quick acceleration and mega torque were needed for passing. It unsurprisingly overtook everything, spandex shorts or not. Shifts on that 8-speed transmission in the sportier modes, even using paddle shifters, feel sports car harsh, which is awesome when you're in the mood for a flogging. In both GT and Sport mode, they're still quick, if a bit smoother, more my speed for day-to-day driving. And brake feel with the DBS's new carbon ceramic stoppers is firm and reassuring without being supercar grabby. Aerodynamically, the DBS is the most advanced of any Aston Martin production car to date. It boasts some of the same tech that appears on the Special Project Vulcan supercar and produces 400 pounds of downforce at its max speed of 211 miles an hour. No, you're never going to hit that, but you'll still feel copious amounts of grip accelerating out of the apex.
Dynamically, the DBS sits somewhere right between the DB11 and the Vantage.
It's firmer and produces less roll than the DB11, but it's more compliant than the Vantage.
Does that make it the most perfect Aston Martin yet? Maybe.
Crank it into Sport Plus or track mode and throttle response becomes amplified while steering sharpens and chassis and suspension settings get maximum starch. The car's nannies aren't completely shut off, but beware, the DBS turns into an absolute highway inhaler. While the front end feels solid and firmly planted, the car's rear, in quick acceleration situations, can squirt away from the driver. As of this video's making, minor calibrations are still being made to refine rear stability before production cars start delivery. Inside, the cockpit of the DBS is as gorgeous as the Duchess of Sussex. From the Scottish leather, sport steering wheel, the hand stitching and carbon fiber and piano black trim, everything looks expensive, because it is. Seriously, save your money because pricing starts at around $308,000, including destination charges. On the Woodward ergonomic scale, Aston's Sport Plus seats hit 12 out of 10. I want these in every car I drive. Other standard amenities include bespoke 21-inch Pirelli P0 tires and an 8-inch infotainment screen. The option sheet reads like my favorite epic summer romance novel and includes stuff like carbon fiber roof, side and hood louvers and seat backs, quilted leather interior door coverings, and a Bang & Olufsen audio system.
So this is maybe my favorite thing about not just the DBS, but all Aston Martins. Take a listen. There are two guys at Gaydon who are responsible for making all of the engine noises. That's all they do. They tune the exhaust note. Period.
The hills are alive with the sound of a perfectly perforated British quad exhaust.
Give those guys a raise!
Housing all this stunning British aggression is a super rigid, super magnificent exterior that's super light. Incidentally, that's what Superleggera means in Italian. From the sculpted clamshell hood, through the broad shoulders to the muscular rear haunches, it's got a more sinewy and defined carbon fiber paneled physique than the DB11. This car made rubberneckers out of a lot of Bavarian bystanders. And it better, since according to Aston designers, its main competition is the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Aston Martin's future plans are as aggressive as their V12 engines. With the DBS, they're on car number 3 of a 7 new cars in 7 years, then redesign and repeat strategy that doesn't show signs of slowing down with the introduction of this newest crown jewel.
Aston Martin is on a roll, and the DBS Superleggera is another weapon in what's quickly becoming a beautiful arsenal.